Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Top 5 Plays, Week 269. We have a Razor giveaway going on near the end of this video, so make sure to stay tuned. But without further ado, let's get into it. Starting us off at number 5, we have Hokey Pokey on Victor. Hokey steps into the wrong side of the neighborhood and the chase begins. Thresh flashes, throws out Death Sentence, but it barely misses Gravity Field, saves him a little time, and the speed boost from Siphon Power helps him keep his distance. Death Ray is doing work on the Tank Echo, but Hokey is about to get cornered and he knows it's time to fight. Thresh shows up just a second too late as Hokey bursts down Echo with Chaos Storm. Thresh lands Death Sentence and pulls himself into the eye of the storm and quickly disintegrates. Hokey turns to his final opponent, bursts him with Siphon Power Death Ray, and flashes the Distortion, keeping himself alive. At number 4, we got a challenger play coming in from Bob Jenkins on Kennen. The blue team is halfway done with Baron and the red team have them surrounded, but they are missing their Talia. Renekton tries to push Bob and Graves away, but Bob ain't afraid of no crocodiles. He hits Maelstrom, flashes, and uses his Proto Belt, getting himself on top of the entirety of the blue team, and gets perfectly repositioned by Tristana's Buster Shot. And even in challenger, people will steal your pentas. Feels bad, man. If you missed the Afro and Double Lift Rush Hour days, well, you'll enjoy this next clip. At number 3, we have Bruce Lee Mawa and his partner in crime, MDC Psyduck. We start off with Yasuo getting baited and melted, and Kha'Zix and Jace see this and go back to defend. Seeks his pop just as they engage. Death Sentence prevents Kha'Zix from finishing off Bruce and shields him with Lantern, Face of the Mountain, and Aegis. Jace goes down and they continue their assault. Annie gets a tower and goes back to defend against the duo. Psyduck lands a Death Sentence on Kha'Zix and flays the oncoming Annie, exhausting her and forcing her to flash. They get the inhibitor, but they are looking for more skirmishes. Annie sends out some spooks, but you can't scare a ghost. Psyduck snipes Kha'Zix with another Death Sentence. He tries to leap away, but Bruce flashes after him and takes him down. They switch over to the Annie and quickly dispose of her. Even after all of that, they continue to stick around. Yasuo responds and wants another shot. Bruce initiates, and with only 2 shots, he gets him to half health and evades a wind wall with Thresh's Lantern. He gets popped up into a last breath, but it's not going to be good enough, and he goes down again. They are chased out by Jace and Tryndamere. Bruce uses his ult for early damage and to keep his distance, and the line gets Tryndamere low, and without Undying Rage, he backs off. Bruce at this point puts all of his faith in Psyduck and straight up face checks Jace with no health and survives with Psyduck's activatable items. Tryndamere has his ult and the final battle approaches. Undying Rage is popped immediately. Trynd uses Blade of the Ruin King, slowing Bruce. Psyduck goes in to save Bruce and dies for his comrade, and they get the second ace. At number 2, we have Master KS on, you guessed it, Master Yi. He waits for the Kha'Zix to get close and activates Highlander, and by the time Kha'Zix reacts, it's already too late, and the red buff finishes him off. Yi uses Bork on the Shen, baiting 3 crowd control abilities, and he alpha strikes the Shen, going for the reset. He quickly switches to the Lucian, acquiring the triple, hits Victor once, and then Thresh, ensuring his next alpha strike gives him the penta. If you want to see a manly play, then look no further. At number 1, we have the Serpent King on Braum. Serpent chases after Volibear, dodges Morgana's binding, but gets hooked by Thresh. He smashes the ground with Glacial Fissure, getting a 5-man pop-up, followed up with a 5-man Shockwave into a 4-man Bullet Time. The Morgana got to sneak away with her Black Shield. The blue team is melted down, getting Misfortune a Quadra. However, the brave Braum goes down. Alas, he has scored his ADC a penta like the true support he is. With that, they win the game. Let's take a look at that one again. Ooh, dirty. And for our bonus clip, we have Shade Wu on Soraka. The blue team is about to take down Baron, but just before it's slayed, the holiest of Starfalls comes down to smite the purple beast. With the newly acquired Baron buff, Shaco wreaks havoc in the enemy base. Let's take a look at that one again. Boop. Also, guys, we're running a huge Razor giveaway of all the new Overwatch peripherals to celebrate the launch of our second channel. In order to enter, all you have to do is check out the link in the top of the description box beneath this video. We do top 5 Overwatch plays, and soon we will be having top 5 fails. So head over there and make sure to subscribe clicking the annotation. Also, say hi to Ken for me. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys again for stopping by. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. From me, the Potato Monster crew, we'll see you next time.